Welcome to another episode on Pokemon Legends Arceus. My name is Devin Law. I'm also known as the Shine Pokemon Expert in Paldea and the Shine Pokemon Hunter in Paldea. And here we're going to play a Pokemon Legends Arceus. So here we go. Here we're going to make our report to the Commando. Here you are, Commando. So you successfully calmed Lilligant? Affirmative. Excellent. Thank you, sir. There may be times when the Galaxy's team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. Well, we don't want that. A stranger falls into our world from within space-time. Then frenzies are introduced. That frenzies are inducted by strange lightning, which likewise fall from the very same rift. So do we think that the lightning came from the space-time rift? We'll be soon enough. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? Of course not. Commando, think I'm so suspicious. Think I'm a suspect. We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond and purge. Yep. Arizu predicament is complete, aka World 2 is complete. So the Crimson Islands we're no longer going into. And here we are. There you go. Piping hot potato mochi fresh from the stove. Now this is the life, enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all with a good night's sleep. That may be so, Professor Lamington, but we still have more missions to do, you know. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree. Yet, I keep doing the same thing day after day. Isn't really getting us anywhere? What do you mean, Archery? With our research, or with carving out a life here? Don't. Oh well. Here's a flashy new recipe to try, Devin. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs. Recipes for scatterbangs require these items: one pop pod and one cast of fern leaf. Come on, don't worry so, my girl. He's right, Professor. He's right, Archery. Because as long as we study Pokemons and their typings, and their weaknesses, and their abilities, we shouldn't have any problem. A wise man once said, "Trust in yourself, and you will be fine. You'll be fine your way." Wow, Those are some wise words, Professor. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that dex of ours someday. Yes. So that means we can't waste any other time, because our next mission will begin shortly. The next day, the next morning, I meant. Morning, sleepyhead. Arizu? You never guess what? What is it? I'm going to start working at a hairdresser shop. Really? That's great news. Now you'll be to try out my own original hairstyle. Isn't that super exciting? That is surprising news. Congratulations. Oh, I'm still going to be Litigant's warden and all. I'll be burning the counter at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. All right, because last time in the previous episode, you were a terrible warden for Lilligant. So make sure you protect Lilligant at any cost this time, Arizu. Remember, you're a warden. You can't take on the bad guys alone. Anyway, come on over to the hairdressers when you can, Devin. Okay, Arizu. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I can't wait to see what to try. I am pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Commando, sir? About the whole Ursuline situation. If you're here to work, if you are to work here in Jubilee Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arizu. Yeah, cause I thought he was gonna give her a punishment. And you, Devin, you will come with me. Okay, Commando? To Pollute Beach. Pollute Beach? I wonder where that at. Oh, this is a Pollute Beach. And look, more strangers. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilee Village. Oh, I see. Welcome. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Pollute Beach. Wow, it's so tropical and peaceful. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. So this is where the Galaxy Exposition team first arrived. We heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and use their mysterious powers to help Jubilee Village grow. That's also true. Yeah, people and Pokemon always fight side by side because Pokemon are team, not tools. So the best thing we could do is to treat Pokemon with utmost respect, and they will treat you with utmost respect. cherish your Pokemon team, and they will all love you back. Back in the anime, where Ash and Pikachu form a special bond to make Ash Pikachu, or Ash and Greninja in the anime, so where Ash and Greninja became Ash Greninja with the form of a special bond. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Devin here, one of our Savvy Crows recruits. It is my pleasure, Commando, sir. Though the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. That's the spirit. The advancement of our understandings of Pokemon thanks to the Silver Corps has expanded the area where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Devin, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? Of course. Of course. Pokemon and trainers fight side by side. And also, these Pokemon always protect me if I'm in danger. Pokemon have done grave injury to many to our fellow in the expedition team. Yikes! Wow, what happened? And yet, you still do find love for these creatures in your heart. That's right. Because Pokemon can also be misunderstood for anyone. It's not. See, Pokemon's always not gonna be so easy to be captured. Yep, all you have to do is find it in your heart to prove you're worthy to have Pokemon to be captured in those Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Court. Remember this thought. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Well, some Pokemon can be terrifying, especially Pokemon that are legendary and Ultra Beasts. Legendary Pokemon's Worlds 1 to 8, and Ultra Beasts from Worlds 1 to 9. But Ultra Beasts also comes from World 7. Like Guzzlord, for example. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can learn about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilee Village. Commander, don't do that. See, Pokemon and trainers help each other out. Like back in the anime, Latios and Latias help save Ash before that building collapsed on him. And so the Reshiram is a Chrome. Commander, Arita from the Pearl clans arrived. Good. I believe I know what she hears about. And as for you, Devin, you should see yourself how Jubilee Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corp's efforts, then you will come to my office. Yes, sir. I will do what you said. Head to Commander's Hall and learn about your next success mission. This is a far walk. You can also make your character do sprint by clicking the left analog stick, the L3 button. You can also use the right analog stick to move your camera around. And it's also good for picking around corners. And there he is, Commander himself. And Arita, too. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Caribbean Mainlands. Your next order are to begin in survey of the Kobo Coastlands. Kobo Coastlands is also known as World 3. I will let you know in advance there are no Pokemon Noble in the Kobo Coastlands. Whew, that's a relief. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. I tragically took him from us. Oh, who? That's not good. Where is the suspect? Now, we had reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island the Lord used to call his home. Whoa. Don't worry. Don't worry, Commander and Arita. We're going to check this out ourselves. We have also received word from both the Security Corp and Supply Corp. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Firespit Island. They were attacked by a ghost? Oh no! That's terrible. And my friend knows why I don't like ghost types. And Firespit Island? Firespit Island is also the next world, aka World 4. World 4 and World 8. These are serious concerns. And moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this decision for our late Lord's seat. Normally, I entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. Really? Who is the warden now? I trust my intentions are clearly by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. Okay. I'll meet you in the Kobo Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Look like we're going to World 3. Oh. And I know this must be bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Devin. Don't worry. There's nothing of it. Devin is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. And don't worry, Commander. I will find these reports and I will see this ghost type. I'm sure he will sort things out. Alright, I know I'm not gonna be a big fan of ghost types, but I must be brave. Because I must be brave like a true Pokemon called Greninja. I gotta be like him. Cause my Pokemon named Greninja is he's not afraid of any ghost types. So I gotta be more like him. Indeed, Devin will quell the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. Captain, the next area for you to investigate will be in the Koboh Coastlands. Koboh Coastlands is also known as World 3. It is farther afield than the Crimson Islands, also known as World 2. Except the Crimson Island is filled with dangerous poison Pokemons. Watch fire and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Koboh Coastlands. Don't worry, Captain Celine. I will make sure I come back alive, not in pieces. You know your mission. Investigate Fire Spit Island. Uh-oh. Fire Spit Island is also known as Worlds 4 and World 8. And also there's a Pokemon called Fire Spit Pokemon. It's called Magmar. And Magmar lives in Kanto region. Yet inside the mansion. And here we're gonna get our next star. And we got the 5th star. Okay, we need 10 stars, and so far we got 5 stars. So that means we got half of our stars out of the 10. Now we can use Wing Ball. And now Pokemon up to level 65 will listen to you in your battles. Here are the recipes for Wing Ball. Requires these materials: 1 Apricorn, 1 Sky Tumblestone, and 1 Iron Chunk. There's Choi again. I wonder what he needs help with this time. Hello again, valid customer. You have arrived in the nick of time. Okay, Choi. I'm afraid Taiahua is refusing to do business with me again. Again, Taiahua? Does he not know about the meaning of helping a friendship? He won't listen to a word I say. Well, that's kindly disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You should always respect other people. Because that's one of God's main rules. And we can't argue with him. So you should try to persuade him for me again. I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring 3 Pop-Pot pods as a token of goodwill. Perhaps after this, he'll actually accept me. Okay, so we gotta go to find 3 Pop-Up pods too. Okay, next stop, Kobo Coastland. Thanks for lending me a hand with getting that photo up Baneri last time, recruit. Everyone in the village sure loved it. I was hoping I might get your help on another little task. In fact, would you take a look at this? Whoa! That's another picture. I wonder what that picture looks like. Now I know it's at the sunken ship. So that Pokemon is right at the sunken ship. Rather eerie, wouldn't you say? I think I know what it is. It's a Pokemon from also in Sinnoh region, aka World 4. And in this region too. That thing was so close, and yet I have no idea it would be even there when the photo was being taken. From a shot like this, I can't even say with my certain whether it is a Pokemon or something else entirely. If you recognize that thing in the photo and some Pokemon that truly exist out there in the wild, I'd like to see it. I sure love your help on this one. A nighttime photo. So we gotta find 3 pop-up pods, and we gotta find the Pokemon that's in the mysterious picture. If it isn't Devin. Liam? Thought I suppose it would be expected that I run into you in the village. It's good to see you again, Leon. How's my poor Cleaver doing? He's not giving you any more trouble, is he? Good, because I would definitely hate to beat him up again. Wait, where are you going to study Pokemon next? To the Kobo Coastlands and Fire Spit Island. Worlds 3, 4, and 8. Oh, the Kobo Coastland? Paulina certainly in the bit of a situation over there. Paulina? Who's that? She's a warden, and yet she had no noble to see too. Let me see if I can reason with her. There are even some people in the Pearl clan that speak ill over her. Though not to her face. Well, that's not nice. But do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then, as apology for wasting your time. Don't worry about it, Mr. Leon, sir. As long as you're taking better care of my Cleaver, I have no beef with you. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by a certain stone, which hold mysterious powers. Some stones. With the right stone, you can evolve some Pokemon. These stones are called evolution stones. You need to look no further than that Cleaver for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you have the Survey Corp want to learn all of this is to know about the Pokemon of this region. Then the stone you'll find throughout the survey will be important. There even a tale of the stone that contains the power of creation, the very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. These stones that Lena's talking about is called evolution stones. Evolution stones will help certain Pokemon to evolve to certain Pokemons. Like there are 5 evolution stones for the Eevee, for example. The Thunderstone will give you, for the Eevee, will give you Jolteon. The Water Stone will give you Vaporeon. Ice Stone give you Glaceon. Water Stone, Vaporeon, and Leaf Stone, Leafeon. Yep, these 5 stones can evolve these 5 Eevee evolutions. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather hardy stones and things I found. 2 Grit Pebbles. Mysterious pebble that can raise the effort level for one of your Pokemon stats. It can be used only if the effort level is at least level 6 and no greater than level 8. And 3 stacks of Grit Gravel. Mysterious gravel that can be raised to the efforts of one of the Pokemon stats. It can be used if the effort is at least level 3 and no greater than level 5. And you should want some of stones that can help Pokemon evolve. I believe that Gengar has some them from the time to time. Okay, we're heading over to Cobalt Coastlands. Here we are, Cobalt Coastlands Level World 3. Here we come. And here we are, Cobalt Coastlands World 3. Wow, it's so tropical. And it's peaceful. And there's the ocean. Ah, the Cobalt Coastlands, a simple lovely corner of Hisui, seas and skies as far as the eye can see. I wonder what kind of Pokemon await us here. I wonder, water types or flying type Pokemons? Water types, that's my favorite typing. I can't wait to study them all. Not the time taking pictures, Professor. Now, I'm surely you're just excited as I am to research this area, Pokemon, but let's not forget that you have a mission to accomplish. Yes, I do know that. So, any questions before you get started? About the Warden. Warden, in fact, here in Cobalt Coastlands, you'll find Pauline of the Pearl Clan and Icecan of the Diamond Clan. Perhaps they both be some help to you as you dig into those curious occurrences. Alright, we'll get started on the mission. We'll get started on this mission after this episode ends right now. That's the end of episode. That's the end of my Pokemon Legends Arceus episode. We'll see you next time. And peace.